And welcome to Hypetrain. For a change, I thought I'll introduce you to this particular episode because I don't normally do the WoW intros, but we are going through A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, very good. Not the film. This is the WoW.
Is there a film, Wrinkle in Time?
There is, yeah. It was out last year. I think you remember that one?
No.
It didn't do as well as what the people thought it was going to do.
Bit like Cataclysm, man. Maybe, who knows? We just now taken a look at the rise of the Zandalari, amongst others, and we're putting 3, 4, 5 of these in a batch and wanting to get through them because we're going to be trying to miss the Pandaria pretty soon as well.
Yes.
And it's like this one big long journey. It takes about 12 and a half years here at Hypetrain, so be sure to subscribe and join us on that one as we get through to the end of it. In the meantime, should we go for this?
Let's take a look.
Listen well, mortal. Countless threads are woven to create the fabric of our timeline.
Okay.
As the Wardens of Time, we of the Bronze Dragonflight observe their infinite combinations. When disruptions are detected by our Watchers, we are charged with their repair. A recent event, obscured by powerful magics, remains masked even to me. But the catastrophic outcome is plain.
Looks good.
Ooh. I liked it before.
Azeroth will burn.
Yeah.
While the details remain shrouded from our view, one thing we have gleaned is that the fate of Azeroth hinges on the deeds of a mortal. Are you the mortal on which so much depends? Only time will tell.
No pressure. Rage of the Violence. Oh, proper cinematic.
You've been at this for days, Goel.
The elements remain silent, Agra. How can I help them if they won't speak to me?
You must rest. Everyone has their limits.
Look around you. This world is dying. I can't have limits.
When will you see that you cannot carry this burden alone?
Yeah.
She won't even just give up.
I suppose, look at it.
You know, I'll be like, nah, carry on.
Great spirits, please speak to me. Show me what I must do.
Jump.
Sun attack then.
Little shaman.
Oh!
Fire Lord has answered. You and your kind thought that the fires of doom had been quenched. But I will show you the truth.
Get a load of that.
I don't think he's the one he really wanted to come, did he? He's hoping for someone to fix things.
Yeah, I didn't have to do it. It's all dramatic with the operatic music in there as well.
This world and all that you hold dear exist only to burn.
We're still great at building worlds and characters, aren't they?
The final hour of twilight. And there is nothing you can do to stop it.
Goel! I heard you call out. What's happened?
You don't want to know.
Fire, Agra. It's coming for us. Unstoppable. Unending rage.
Take heart, Goel.
We don't want unstoppable. It's got to be stoppable
is
somehow.
not upon us yet.
Lich King.
Whatever comes,
He's been cold.
we will face it
He might have been a help.
together.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Oh, best one I've seen for a while. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
They dragged that bit out.
Do you think it will work, Goel?
In
The
game.
druids and shaman uniting to restore the world tree? Would it actually heal this broken world?
The aspects believe it will, and they should know. They grew it in the first place.
That's the tree that Savannah later on
Burns down.
destroy, yeah.
Son of Durdan. And to you,
Was it pterodactyl?
Agrelon of the
That's what that
Frost
one
Wolves.
was,
The what?
I can't remember what the tree was called. What
Lady
was it called?
Sarah.
The tree of life.
Yeah, it
I'm
had
not
a
sure if it
name.
had the name. I don't know.
Greetings, friends. A sense of vast power has grown within you, young thrall.
Hey.
You've achieved much since last we met.
Master Stormrage, it's good to have you back in the waking world.
Friends, we have gathered here today to heal this world that we've sacrificed so much to save. For the first time, the Earthen Ring and the Cenarian Circle will unite to restore this great tree, thereby healing the whole of Azeroth.
Time is precious, sister. Let us see to our ritual.
Can't be them graphics, can it? Frame rates and everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We interrupt the Twilight's hammer.
Not so fast, son of Durotan. You and your allies have certainly set us back, but the hour of twilight cannot be averted.
Oh.
The Twilight Prophet knows that you, and you alone, are our final obstacle. He sent me to remove you from the game.
I do not fear death.
Sounds like the leader of the Daleks. And he had that kind of growly voice.
Who said anything about death?
Goel!
You may be this world's greatest shaman, Thrall, but you are only mortal. This is my master's curse upon you, turning your great bond with the elements into your undoing.
Oh, he's nice.
Even now, the elements are tearing you apart, and they shall feed upon your doubts and fears till the last spark of life on this wretched world has been snuffed out.
Not a good day for him.
So it doesn't actually kill him off then.
No. It's a worse than death, isn't it?
This stranger.
Will I?
Yeah, they're really worried.
Oh.
Come, Shando. Certainly you recognize your former pupil.
Fandral, what have they done to you?
Naive as always, I see. Your pet orc cannot save you now, Furion. And the flame of our vengeance draws near. Be ready!
Quite a story, ain't it?
Certainly is, yeah. Definitely. Long in
Fandral
game.
is corrupting fellow druids into something sinister. He may have other followers already. I must warn Moonglade.
Here's some funny names and all that. Moonglade!
But what of Goel? He was the Earthen Ring's most powerful shaman, and the ceremony cannot continue without him. But
what are
we
gonna
must
do?
be prepared to accept that he may be lost forever.
Lost where? Oh, hour of twilight now. Where'd he go to? He didn't die, did he? I don't think he was going to
No,
die.
he said dying was too good for him,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So
Twice that hand. Oh, we saw Deathwing, didn't we, on that previous one?
yeah, here he come.
Haha!
Yeah, they tried to kill him in the last one, didn't they? And he just laughed at them.
Yeah. So this bit of the game actually looks alright, doesn't it? With
Yeah.
the way the cinematics and the story goes.
Yeah, I don't think they ruined like visuals of that in the game. It's more the store, like the raids and things. I think they messed up ways.
Yeah, people have said that. Yeah. The story itself, as tragic as it is, seems alright.
Yeah, the graphic artists I think were there for quite a bit longer.
This one, the Hour of Twilight.
Yeah.
Another epilogue.
It's the last part.
This is the aftermath then.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end,
They're the ones who can turn the
life
dragons to look after the
endures.
world, huh?
and new generations will be born.
Oh, he
Today's
looks a bit
victory
shocked.
belongs to all who
Sad
stood
to that.
against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
Well, that's got interesting, isn't it? The world is saved.
The world is saved for a bit longer.
For a little bit longer. Oh, that's alright actually. Thoroughly much enjoyed them compared to the other ones. I mean, that dragon, pain in the backside of that. Really is.
He did reappear, yeah, for a little while. That's the end of Cataclysm. I believe there was like a 4-part reveal kind of recap thing. Whether we
No,
do
we
that
probably
or
don't
not,
need to
I'm
do
not
the
sure,
recap.
but-
This is now where we can see how the whole Mr. Pandaria takes about and takes shape after this.
There is,
so-
I don't know how many parts there was. There was I believe 6 or 7 parts. Like an animated cartoon type thing.
Excellent. But that was actually interesting to see. You kind of see, we know Thrall now. Obviously, we get to see him in the latter parts for where we're at, at the moment. But you get to see him come of age a little bit. And
That's and like the aspects were like given their power from like the Titans to look after the world and things. Why they have a difficult time of it. There's always these baddies coming out trying to kill them.
well, they got to make him from somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, I think still quite a lot of people still play.
A lot of people still play. Yeah.
The balance on raids and dungeons and things like that, which they didn't quite get right. Maybe sort of armor and stuff. Just the balance has got lost somewhere. They tried. I believe there's quite a lot of different. I know I've been playing it again, and I find there's a lot of different like tokens and gold you can earn, which you can't use in other places. So it becomes quite complicated. I think that's.
Oh, it's definitely a complicated game.
Yeah.
And very time consuming, I hear.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, and as I mentioned already, leave your thoughts down below. Other than that, thanks for joining us and we'll see you real soon.
Catch you on the flip side.